Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stokes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Our temperatures should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cameron Maybin. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Drilled down the line. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
2-2 the count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
To first, glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nick Senzel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
The 2-2. Derek Dietrich, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Dietrich, 30 years of age, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Hit out towards second. Scope towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Austin Romine, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 away. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Troy Stokes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Driven nicely into the gap. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
One there. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
0-2 the count to Maben now. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart has it, but he can't get it there in time. Maben is aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Maben is there, and that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. First offering on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Senzel, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So we ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Schoop becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in the switch hitter. Barnhart. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. One out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Galvis behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ballgame. Into the box now, Troy Stokes will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no, and he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. There he goes. Hit on the ground to third. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on him.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed. In the strike zone for the first strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. And again a throw. And they got him. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. No hits to this point.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Derek Dietrich.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. out to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lucas Sims comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeimer Candelario goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Cameron Maybin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's running. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castellanos.
Set and the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Cisnero, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he drops it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Next up for Detroit, Cameron Maybin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
And there's one down now. So striding in, Harold Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Cincinnati claimed the victory despite...
Sleeper alert, a 1-8 start in 2019.
As is tradition, the Cincinnati Reds are spending opening day at home. They open the 2020 season against their division rivals, the St. Louis Cardinals. And fans here in the Queen City have plenty of reasons to be buzzing about this Reds squad, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Well, Matt, if they're going to get it done, they have to do it in hostile territory.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's the ball.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pulled toward right center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Now back.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that will let that pitch go by.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. In is Joey Votto now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Working on striking out the side in the first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
No ball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he grounds one briskly to short. Swanson brings it in over to Albies, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is low, ball 1. Castro, a 32-year-old veteran who was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
No left fielder.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-1 to count. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll get us going. First pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And Mike Soroka will bat next. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. Camargo at second with 2 down. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
Ball, down low.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batter.
So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Upton is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. So he sets him down swinging. Justin Upton goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. From the belt, the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. On the move is Trout from first. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a high ball game.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Acuna digs in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter number 9.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. Grounder down the line at third. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Into the box now, Mike Soroka. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound, this guy's work cut out for him.
That misses. 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 8, Justin.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Goodwin is there, one away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
The 2-1 home.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Mike Mayers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Upton. Gone! And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. That's popped up. Pujols ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And it's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He singled his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he'll step off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cannon Middleton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate now, Mike Soroka, as he will look at a first pitch fastball. For ball 1. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. There's one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The count now at 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. As a slider waved at and missed. slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Matt Thaiss will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Thaiss, just 24 years of age. He's in his third season as a major league player. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
To 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Ready with another 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. From the stretch. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 2-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready now, Johan Camargo. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Left side, but well foul. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One strike to Pujols. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Two out here and a runner at second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Smith has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-0 the score tonight. Atlanta rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Soroka gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.